The V6 Explorer Tremor is basically a Raptor for mommies. I'll include a link to the Ford and Tremor's website in the description down below. Ask for Johnny if you have any questions. Let's get right into it. This week's giveaway highlight is the insane Richard Petty Hellcat. If you're interested, use code BHC or click the link in the description down below or in the pinned comment. This will give you 4x bonus entries on any donation, $25 or more. Under the hood is a turbo 3-liter V6 that goes through a 10-speed, fuel economy 17 around 10, 22 on the highway. With power outputs being 400 horsepower and then 415 pound-feet of torque, it's barely less than a Bronco Raptor. We're closing in on 500,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it if you'd help out with that. Now the Explorer is not as boxy as a Bronco, but the hood, still pretty boxy. You got the headlights that arc around, and then you can see the lighting built into the grille right there. That's actually really cool looking. And then you've got recovery points down below, and yes, this can actually take an impact. This also comes with fog lights, so quite a bit of equipment right out of the gate. Tire wheel setup is 265 by 65 by 18. The wheels are blacked out except gold around the valve stem caps, you know where to fill up with air. And then a quick look at the side profile will show you that you've got the blacked out pillar, blacked out mirror caps, and it's pretty sleek design. When it comes to key fob features, we've got the Ford logo there on the back. On the front face, we have our lock, unlock, remote start, and then the opening for the hatch. We have these controls right here to raise and lower the third row, so it's kind of a nice little feature. Like we can do the right side, for example. I don't know if it's going to go down though because there's a mat. Squish! Oh, it's still going. It'll just crunch it. What the Ford? But anywho, you've got a decent amount of space behind the third row. The third row itself though, because of the seat position and everything, your legs get kind of crunched up a bit. It's good for kids, but that's about it. I like how the taillights kind of arc up. Got the little Tremor badge there on the back. That will cap things off for the exterior of this Tremor. Let's now check out the interior. Nice soft touch all over the door panel. You've got more of that gold accenting. And I do like the handles in the Explorer. They're pretty nice. Tremor there on the seats. They got to go hard with the marketing. But yeah, perforated down the center. Now the second row is very comfortable for adults. You also have a storage pocket. We have our own climate zone, heated seats, some USB ports, a full outlet. And this one's got captain chairs. The back seats don't have the cool perforated trim, which is kind of sad. There are vents throughout the top though, so that helps out with airflow. Keyless entry for up front, and let's check it out. Blind spot monitoring with the mirrors. We got acoustic glass up front. Memory seats. The mirrors power fold in. More of that gold trim. The front seats both have Tremor on them, perforated down the center. They're power adjustable. They have lumbar support too. And let's start it up. More gold on the steering wheel, perforated on either side. Paddles in the back for the 10-speed. On the front face, you've got stuff for the adaptive cruise control, volume controls too, voice command phone controls. On top of that, digital cluster here in the center, and we do have drive modes. We better have you just have an off-road mode. There needs to be like a, hey, hardcore mommy mall crawling mode. That's what we need in this. 360 camera, it's got good resolution, big screen view too. And I hope you like the screen because a lot of stuff is built into it. The climate controls, for example, the seat controls for the heated and ventilated seats are built into the screen. I don't know why the heated steering wheel is turned on. What the heck? I got the AC on, folks. But yeah, hill descent controls also built into the screen. So it does respond quickly, but yeah, that's the future, I suppose. I guess there are a few physical buttons for like the volume, auto stop start, parking assist, for the camera to pull that up. Oh, storage space there, got the dial shifter, parking brake, drive mode select. Big center console with 12 volt inside. I do like the trim there, and there's more kind of across the dash. And finally, this particular one does have a panoramic sunroof. Tons of glare, 2026 Explorer Tremor loaded up, 62,505. Let's see how this performs. Massaging seats. Massage the stress of making payments on a $60,000 car. You know, that works. That works. I reviewed the 2.3 version, so now we gotta review the V6 version. And to tell you the truth, I don't know what to compare this to. Like, I like to do comparisons every single year. I just don't know. Cause like I guess I could do the Honda Pilot. That would be a comparison. But I'd probably do the 2.3 versus the Honda Pilot, right? The Passport's not a 3-row, so that kind of negates that. I guess the new Palisade XRT. So I guess there's some compared to, but the thing is, nobody's doing like high performance. Like the only manufacturer that's really doing, oh, this is a cluster. The only manufacturer that's really doing high performance is Dodge with the Durango, but they don't have an off-road Durango, at least not right now. You know, they used to. It was called the Grand Cherokee, you know, like Trailhawk package or something like that. But I mean, they still make the Trailhawk, but they don't make it with a third row. So it's neither here nor there. Can people, if you're gonna park, if you're gonna sit there, can you please just get in a parking space? I just don't understand. Like if you're picking someone up, I get it. But like if you're just sitting there like parking, get out of the way. No spatial awareness nowadays. Seems like. Let's see. Oh, the torque. We'll call this vroom vroom zoom zoom. This thing moves. Oh, brakes weren't as effective as I thought they would be. They're not bad, but I thought I was going to be able to stop a lot quicker than I did there. So that's something to note. Auto stop start. Man, this thing rips. It's got great torque. It's not the smoothest V6, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, we got line cutters on today's episode of Line Cutting. I think it's funny, like I feel like I review cars at almost the exact time that this line always is here, so that I always get to see the worst side of driving. I can't wait in the line. I need to zoom around. Look at this, boom. Durango's trying to get in now. Watch it, watch it. Oh no, they're turning. Never mind. I judged too soon. Oh no, this Kia is trying to get in the line. So it's the Kia that's the bad guy in today's episode. Nobody's gonna let you in. Well, maybe. We'll see. Oh, there they go. They got in. They got in. By the way, this is a right turn. It's a right turn. I like how this drives. The acoustic glass helps out a bit with the noise insulation. It's pretty comfortable. I'll be honest, I don't think I'd want to be on an off-road adventure with this. It does have, you know, a limited slip set up for the back, basically, so that it can lock it up, kind of like a locker. Not fully like a locker, but kind of like a locker. So, I mean, this could do some off-roading. Boy, oh boy, has it got power, but, you know, unibody, independent suspension, not a crazy amount of ground clearance. It'd be kind of stressful other than a dirt road. So, like, dirt road, I think it'd be fine, but even going over this, like, it's bumpy. I feel it. It doesn't have that body and frame isolation. So that is the V6 Explorer Tremor. It's got good power. It looks good. It's got some off-road capability. I think this is great for families that are just going, you know, the camping spots. It's pretty easy to get up to them. But yeah, if you're looking for a real off-roader, this can do it. But I don't think that most people would want to deal with what the suspension is going to feel like off-road, and then also the skill level with this. It's going to take a bit more skill to get this up and over stuff. So that's all.